Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a book haul. Alright guys, so as I said, I'm here with the book haul. My lovely husband spoiled me this month and I'm so excited to show you guys the books I got. Okay, I think I only got about 12, which is a lot of books for me. I got some good deals on quite a few of them. We checked out some new used bookstores around here and I did not get any footage, which I didn't think about until after. I wish I would have gotten a little book shopping footage, but that's okay. Notes for next time. I am going to go ahead and show you guys these books. There are some that are specifically for some videos that I have coming up, so stay tuned and be very excited for that. But the first one that I got was Home in Carolina by Cheryl Woods. This is the 5th book in the Sweet Magnolia series. Now I know I haven't read the 4th one yet, but this one in particular was about 2 characters that I have been waiting for their book. So I was like, well, I'm gonna at least want to read this one. And I found this one for only $2, guys, in pretty good condition, and it's the same cover that I've been getting of my other ones. So I'm pretty excited about this. Is this a sticker that you can, no. Yes, no. It feels like you can take it off, but it's not. Okay, so that is my first book, little romance. The second is another romance, and that is Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. I have heard so many good things about this book in particular and about this author. I actually wanted to get Nora Goes Off script first, but they didn't have it, and they did have this one, and I've heard especially great things about this one, so I'm very excited to check this author out. From what I've heard, her books that are out, including this one, are clean, so I'm excited to check this one out. This is a very, very pretty cover too. So, all right, and next I've got White Fang. This is by Jack London. This is a classic, and I really love these Puffin Edition classics, and I found this one, I believe, for like $3 or $4 at one of the used bookstores, so I went ahead and grabbed this one. It's not a classic I've read or have. Yay for more classics, right? All right, next I have another romance, and this is A Heart Realigned. This is a Peacock Hill romance by Elizabeth Madre. This is a Christian, I believe, contemporary romance author. I've never checked out her books, but again, found this book for a super good deal, and I loved this cover, so pretty, so I'm excited to check this out, support another small Christian romance author. All right, and next we have Dark Matter. This is by Blake Crouch. This is a thriller. This is not something that I would have typically picked up, but this is something I'm using for a book video, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited to check this one out. All right, and next on our list is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Guys, I've heard so much about the story and these books in general. One of my best friends has been raving about it. I think she's already on book 3 or 4 at this point, and she basically convinced me to pick it up, so I'm very excited. It sounds like something I'd like, so we'll see how it goes. And then next we have On Every Side. This is by Karen Kingsbury. I've never read a Karen Kingsbury, and I was very excited to try her out and check her out. She's a Christian contemporary romance fiction kind of author, I think. I don't think this one in particular is a romance, but again, a very, very good deal on this. I believe it was $4.50 or something like that, so I went ahead and picked this one up. And then guys, you knew I had to pick this one up because I read the first one and I loved it, and that is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. The second in the Lunar Chronicles. Guys, I'm so excited. This was definitely one that I was looking for, and I was like, I have to get this one, and I'm so glad I did. I'm very, very excited to read this one. The cover art, also the inside, it's so pretty. All right, next we have Love Does by Bob Goff. This is a Christian nonfiction, and this is one that I've heard a lot of good things about. I have never read anything by Bob Goff, so I've been very interested, and I found this one at a used Christian bookstore for quite a good deal, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick it up and check it out. All right, guys, the next one I think everybody's gonna love, and this is also for a video, so it's Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I jumped on this train. I'm not a big fantasy girl, but this is for a video, and from what I've heard, I mean, you know, the fact there's a fantasy book that's super popular even amongst Christian YouTubers now, that doesn't have any smut and stuff, it definitely intrigued me, even though I'm not a big fantasy girly. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. It is a pretty cover. I wish they had this out in paperback already. If they do, they definitely did not at my store, because I don't prefer hardback, but that's what I had to get, so that's okay. We'll live with it. All right, and then we have another Karen Kingsbury, and this is The Baxters. This is a prequel to the Baxters series, I guess. Oh gosh, another sticker. I hate it when they do that, when they make stickers, but they're not like stickers, you can't take them off. Ugh, they're so annoying. I really like this cover though, besides the sticker. And yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this series in particular, and for a hardback, this was very, very cheap, so I went ahead and picked this one up too. Hopefully I like Karen Kingsbury because I just picked up 2 of her books, you know, so we will see though. All right, and then last but not least is yet another one that is probably going to be used for a video, and that is Lovely War. This is by Julie Berry, and I've heard some very good things about this book too. I was actually quite surprised by how cheap this book was in the store. I thought it was going to be a lot more expensive. It's a very chunky book, and it is considered YA. I think it's like historical fiction mixed with Greek god mythology, which just sounds insanely interesting to me. And I just wonder how the author like deals with that. So I'm excited to dive into this and to check it out. But yeah. All right, so that is everything that I got at the bookstore. That was 12 new books. I've whittled down my TBR so nicely, and then I just stacked it back up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you've read any of these books though, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye.